Hello and welcome back to Baked Potatoes, where, well, let's just see how well we can do.
So that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And also, nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans. But
Look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
So, yeah, GLaDOS is adopted, or Caroline is adopted. Oh, what's falling down now? Oh dear, the whole test chamber's falling apart. Right. I'm guessing I just shove this button, it turns out the other way. Yeah. That was fairly obvious. Whee. Your legs go major speed. Oh, sorry. You've missed it. You missed the button. Don't you dare crawl off. I know you like to crawl off, but don't. And again, the music's going happily away. Aperture down there. Aperture laboratories. Right. Where do we go from here? Nowhere? Well, is there a thing that I can hit that with? That's not a surface I can portal off. Because I believe I missed one that I could have done a thing with. If I could have shot it through the floor, I could have smashed his screen. But I don't believe there's a way to smash this one. So I may have already missed out the opportunity to smash them. Also, they should have put some Ratman chambers or something back here. Ooh! Whoops. That wasn't what was intended. But I know what I need to do. Goodbye, Cube. You go in the drink now.
It's not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I just did solve it. What, did you want me to kill your cube as well? No. I like the cubes and the robots. No, there's no such thing as pushing it too far with Wheatley. I mean, you know, he just doesn't quite get it. Yeah, you shouldn't take the piss out of people like that. Unless they're your enemy, but then, you know, then you want to. Or you know, throw them off the game. Please remain calm. Just trying to calm himself down. Not feel like such an idiot and angry.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books. Pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading books. So nothing more on. Anyway, just finished the last one. Just now, the hardest one. Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one? Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Because computers with no arms and all the information stored electronically need books to read. Right, so anything interesting down here? No. Clearly I've got that in the wrong place, just so you're aware. Sounded like Mario. And now we're going to go down the tube, of course. But I'm just looking to see if there's a way to smash a screen of any sorts first, or find anything interesting that we might have missed. Because there are a lot of surfaces that we could be going on there. Clearly not though. Right, so here we go. Let's go for that one. I wonder if that was intended. Aha! Cube. Hello, cube. Right, so now I need this bit. Luckily I can just respawn it. Bodoing. Is there a screen in there? I don't think there was there? Right. Aha! Screen! Missed it. So you know what? We're not settling for less than smashing your face in. Attempt 2. Perfect.
What was that? There was nothing! There was nothing!
The body he's squatting in,
Hey!
my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it.
There was a lot of text there that didn't get spoken.
Science. Him, though.
Yeah, you're in it for the science, he's in it for the gratification, we get it. But, I mean, there was a whole paragraph that didn't get spoken there. I mean, did Stephen Merchant not want to say it? Or, I don't know, did they just type more than was intended? Or... Oh dear. Core is melting down, we got a blue screen of death. Neutron multiplication rate at a spike value of far too high. Hash codes. Yeah, my phone texts itself a hash codes. It's crazy. It has been turning itself on and off and doing really, really weird things. But, you know, ghosts in the machine and all that. And the home phone, like, it during one of the playthroughs Portal that got a phone call from
Moving the
852.
old test chamber a little bit closer to me. Had a thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that? Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Right, so yeah, ignore the fact that I'm not talking because of the screeching sound. As I was in the middle of saying... What was I saying?
Do you know
Yeah.
what too many of around there? Monitors. I was actually thinking earlier today, I wish I had fewer monitors that were working. So you're just helping me really by smashing them.
You know what I've thought as well? I've probably missed a few that I could have flung myself at, it would seem. So, yeah. As I was in the middle of saying something. What was I in the middle of saying? Distracted again. I need a cube. Right. We'll go up there. Anything? Nothing? Nope. Where is this cube? What was I saying? Ah, there's a button. There's a cube up there. Which is gonna go pop. Was it just about the thing? No, it wasn't, because I did that after. Right. Shit. We did that wrong. Anyway, I'm sure I finished the sentiment, but I just keep repeating myself. See ya. Right. Sentiments. I've lost complete track of what I was talking about. Such brilliant Let's Play commentary. As we get on with the puzzles. Anyway, we'll just ignore that and just get on with it. Escaping to Wheatley. Don't you dare move off this tube. I know you'd love to. Right, you can't whilst you're sat that way. And you may be thinking, well no, they don't. They've always stood there. That's where you're incorrect, because I've had them do it quite a few times.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. What am I missing?
I want to go in there and talk to them, but I can't. They want to say hello to me. Well, on with the show. Wheatley. Fatal exception. Phones, oh yeah, 852. Called me. That's not a phone number. It's a weird thing. Just 852. I mean, who gets a phone call that doesn't speak to you? It's just from 852. And I tried to record it, but then that's when CryptoLocker got my PC at the same time, so maybe it was associated with the virus. Maybe the phone call originated the virus thing. The crazy things going on with my electronics and everything. But my phone's been doing that for a while.
You solving these and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending when I watch it later.
Well, you know I can't wave. I'm not a robot. I don't have the emote to wave. Is there a way to fling myself at your screen? Or anything for that matter? Clearly not. Right, I need a cube. Hello. I'm just going to look through here. There's a cube. And I need a way to get to that. Aha, there's a way to get to that. Of course I've done this wrong. Hopscotch. Right. That will not get me where I need to go. It'll take me round in circles. That's quite funny actually. I need a way to turn that off first. Alright, how do I get out of here? I guess through that. Hey, we'll just traverse up that one. Wheatley? Am I doing it right? No. Why am I not doing it right? And look at all these tubings that weren't in GLaDOS's things. Aha! There's a cube, which we sort of want. That's how to get there. I guess I should have got off earlier. Well, I guess that works in a way. Not quite the way as intended. Quite fun though. Flinging myself backwards and forwards. But I need to get higher. Well, there's an obvious way to do that. And that will give me the correct momentum. Because I'll be higher. I'm not flinging through that. Target, obvious target. Right, we need to box that later. Just watching myself falling through that. Kaboing! I had to do it. Ah, almost got a double score. See, we have different constraints to the box, because the box carried on forwards after coming out rather than go straight up and almost went in the blue hole. Right, so I can cut off the laser beam now, if it went correctly. Right, there's got to be a way to break you with that, Wheatley. Yeah, so now we just rinse and repeat for that. Although, we can't, clearly. But we don't need to. We have a degree of momentum, which should be enough. Perfect. And now we've got this cube. We can use it to stand over here and look out the window. Remember this area? Would have been nice to look out the window whilst he was moving it all and see everything move. Maybe I could have, maybe I missed the opportunity to do that. But of course all these pipes that were already through the arena, they kind of say otherwise. Hey. There. So now, let's just follow it through that angle. Oh no, it's not the angle we want. And then you're going to sit there. And you're going to go there. It helps if we get it on target. And now that we've done that, I could potentially fling to you, I guess, maybe, from the floor, and hit you in the face with a good enough degree of momentum. But I'm not going to bother. You get to live, Wheatley. Hey! Whoops, I'm an idiot. You do not get to live, Wheatley. Because anger. Puzzle anger. Oh well, that's just brilliant, isn't it? That's not gonna work. You getting your enjoyment out of this, Wheatley? I don't think you are you? That's never going to hit you in the face. Okay. Right. Ooh, actually. I wonder if laser beams break you. Oh, come on. Is that just to prevent people doing it? It's like anti-laser beam surface. Well, I guess you thought that through well then, Wheatley, didn't you? Well, we need that one. Then we'll go for that. And then we'll go for that and double cube it. And probably break the puzzle entirely. And then... well, I'll just see, where do we want to fling this? Towards Wheatley, in some form or manner.
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me. Why are you making this so hard for me?
Although I sent the wrong cube and it sort of glitches on him. It would have been nice to send them through at him. They probably wouldn't have gone. But hey, oh, let's go. I should have waved. Wave! Wave your taters. Wave your taters at him. Of course he wouldn't have realised we were about to solve it. I mean, he designed the puzzle, he shouldn't have known we were about to solve it. Wave your taters!
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for all time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Wave my taters!
I know keep his job, I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying though, just keep on testing.
Right, so we need to go over there. But there's that in the way. Right, so where's the opposite to that? Okay, I guess that. It helps if we actually hit. Wrong one? You want that one. And then of course we want to go over there. So let's go. I know I could have gone closer, but why bother? And then we get as close as we can before we cut it off at the very, very last second. And then we carry on. Of course, the sounds are very, very distracting. Where is that? Oh, it's over there. So I guess we go back. Catch! And of course, because that's a laser turret grid, you'd think it would solve it without us needing to. Still very, very, very loud. Okay, so now we need to get it all the way back over again. So this is why I'm on here, because it's going to be more convenient. We won't cut it so close this time. I just want to make sure that we don't disintegrate it. Although we nearly did cut it close again, because reasons. Did they really need to constrain it so much? Because that's kind of a problem. I'm an idiot, aren't I? Because I need to laser it to that. And how do I do that? From over there, of course. So from there, I guess that angle might do it. No, that angle. Although I've got to see, I'm not worried about. I had it perfect. Shit. Now we just go over. Job done.
Alright, still nothing, let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift, it's out of service, because it melted.
What did you do to the lift, Wheatley? That's not a melted lift. That's not even a lift. That's just an excursion tunnel.
Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do. Various lights.
Various lights.
Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there. Are you all right back there?
No.
Through the beam-up. Wait! Oh no, that's not helpful. That I don't know why I thought that would help.
Well, they're your stuff, your cubes. You can do what you want. Pressure gauge. Again, this could have possibly been to do with excursion tunnels, which would remove the vents. Hello, what's going on down there? I guess you want me to jump. Leo? And not jump down there. Where I could possibly make it onto that beam and die. You have opened this for me nicely. And since you did it nicely, I will go in. Although why there's bits on both sides when it's a one wide hole. You know, it's kind of a bit silly. Because you don't need double roofing. It wasn't double thick roofing. Plus, was that symbol on the door before we jumped in? Oh, I guess there's two doors. And we didn't look at the other door, so I'll let you off for that.
What? You're alive! Great! Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see here. Exit, exit, exit. there is no exit. Not a problem, I'll make an exit for your test.
Damn it! I wanted to go say hello.
Perfect, on you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that feed
I was a bit
I
slow.
thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead.
You can go say hello.
I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously.
Hello? That's where we need to go. Oh, I screwed myself over. No, thankfully. This also clearly means that I could have broke more screens that I didn't break. I think I've broke this one before, so that's something at least. Did you even see him, Wheatley? Did you know about him? Gel! I was ignoring what you were saying, Wheatley. Did you know about these gels? Did you just find them? GLaDOS, why do you not have anything to say about these gels? Right. Obviously we need that, and that. And the button, because we need the cube as well. Cube, where are you? You up on there? I guess you are, yeah. Okay, not a problem, not a problem. I can just catch you on the way down. Thankfully, that corrected enough for me to do that. Okay, and now I can smash you in the face.